Tanzania megamwanyu megamwakuvia wapa kutribukutema mekiakata na yabona ya igologiama na nyano. Number 8, John Dramani Mahama. We know our marketing now. We need His Excellency, the next President, John Dramani Mahama, the next leader, the next president, I am leader, John Dramani. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to the microphone. The Lord's president, my president, your president, our president, His Excellency, God, Mahama, His Excellency, God, Mahama, His Excellency, our Lord's president, my president, your president, our president, Mahama His Excellency, God, Mahama.
One year here, after 7 December 2024, Mahama City was the president. We are here for the next 4 years, the member of parliament. We elect the Modromoli war, inshallah, and it's by it to me and I will have one peak. Opa wọlé African opiano. Ewo eke naka elephant niba mamie. Tani wọ́n ṣẹlẹ̀ ní eya gọ́ọ̀mì. We all were Ghanaians gave them the opportunity. We've all been in this country for 8 years. And we know that the country that we handed over to them, they were not able to look after that country. And today our country is in a deep, deep mess. But I know that by the grace of God, inshallah, NDC is going to win the election of 7th December and NDC is coming back. And the neighbor president. It's after the Mofiamo, the Samene Amena Premix, Amena Outboard Motors, Wamami Sherry Aite, Numa Jole, Benny, the Fisheries Minister. If I have subsidized outboard motors, I have to Samene. Kakaham, Kakam and Pio, Amempe, Pio, Kakape Agbena. She Agbena, the MPP bar, I can fair politics. Premix Agaha and the party B. Outboard Motors Agaha and the party B. With the Shamene and Baya party chairman here. Now I have Premix. Kelba Omasa Koni, the Shamene, and the Premix, the Outboard Motors directly. Because a ball of Kenkey was selling at 1 cedi per Kenkey. By 1 ball of Kenkey. The bigger size was 2 cedis. Today, how much is a ball of Kenkey? 5 cedis at a go. And I hear even that now the Kenkey sellers are saying because of the cost of pepper and tomatoes, they want to start selling the chito and the pepper. That is what 8 years of Akufo-Addo and Bawumia's government has done to Ghana. No having a public office, but once you go for public office, you will be held to account. And so the time for accountability is coming. Because they don't want to be held accountable, they want the vice president to succeed them as president so that they can cover their backs, so that they can go and chop their money in peace. But they are lying. NDC is going to win this election, and we're going to hold all of them accountable to the people of Ghana. Our women are our partners. When God created Adam, he created Eve as his partner. And so wherever we go with our women. Women have held all kinds of positions in this country. The only two positions a woman has never occupied is the position of vice president and the position of president. But by the grace of God, history is going to be made in this country. For the first time in the history of Ghana, a woman is going to become the vice president of the Republic of Ghana by the grace of God. And when she becomes the vice president, she is going to focus on the issues that affect the women of Ghana. And one of them is the establishment of the Women's Bank. And so our mothers and our sisters who go to the seaside and buy the fish from the fishermen and they smoke it and send it all over the country to go and sell. They will have their own bank where they can put their own money, they put their 10 cedis, 20 cedis, 30 cedis, and when the season approaches and they need money to buy the fish from the fishermen, they'll go to that bank, they'll give them a loan with a low interest rate, and they'll buy the fish, they'll smoke it, they'll sell it, and when they sell it, they'll pay little by little by little by little. Obagbele bank worker women ye. Nina kan bank wo mama ke wo sesezi shalo ye nshona. Ke amena kaple akeba wo bank mi. Ka amena simple akeba wo bank mi. Ke be she nyamento loan ni akehe fishe ambaya bank konya ha amena kan loan interest ye down. Interest ye yes, the interest is down, it's low. Like I get loan and he fish. There's a fish near your home at time, like Abossey loan your bank. This is to empower our women so that they can grow their businesses and be able to make a profit to look after the children. Because we know that when women get money, they take it back home to look after the children. And so that's for women. For the young boys who want to do apprenticeship, the young girls who want to do apprenticeship, we're going to bring the National Apprenticeship Program. I know Kenkey has been doing it already. For the last 8 years, he has been getting girls, he's been getting them training, they get their certificates, their NBTI certificate, and they graduate. So this time government is going to expand it in a big way so that we can train more of our young girls and our young men so that they have a skill of their own. And when they finish the training, whatever equipment they need to go and start themselves in the world of work, we'll arrange the equipment for them. So if you learn how to sew, we'll give you a sewing machine and the things that you need to go and sit on your mother's veranda and start sewing clothes for people. When it comes to time to sew uniforms, for the school children, we will give the uniforms to you, the dressmakers, to sew the uniforms for the children, instead of giving it to the family and friends government. So there's a lot that NDC has for you, and I'm sure that in this election, NDC would win. What I want you to do is, I want all of you to be party agents. I'm going to protect your vote, but you have to help me to protect your vote. And so all of us, we're training the party agents so that on that day, they will go and sit at the polling station and make sure that the right thing is done. But what I want to beg you to do is that at 5 o'clock, go back to the polling station where you voted and go and stand at the polling station and make sure the right thing is done. Go and witness the count. Let them count the ballots properly. And when they are counting the ballots, you can video it. The EC says that how much everybody got. So when he's making that declaration, you can video him making the declaration. And when he finishes, he's supposed to paste a copy of the results on the wall of the polling station. Use your camera and take a picture of the pink sheet. So that tomorrow if somebody goes and changes, at your police station, we have evidence that that was not the number that was recorded at that police station. In 2016, the MPP made a lot of promises, and the promises were very sweet to our ears. It gave us the impression that MPP did not know how to manage this country. And I'll say that we tried them, because what they said, I went somewhere, the Kokombe, and they were following me and say, President Mahama, forgive us, we are sorry. And I said, no, you don't need to ask me to forgive you, because they didn't deceive only you. They deceived your parents, they deceived your grandfathers, they deceived the whole nation. So it's not only you they deceived. They deceived nurses, they deceived teacher trainees, they deceived doctors, they deceived teachers, and everybody. We remember when they said teachers are suffering, and nurses are suffering, and fishermen are suffering, and construction workers are suffering, and all Ghanaians are suffering. Today, Ghanaians are suffering more than ever before in the history of Ghana. I wouldn't say that Ghana was a paradise when I was president, but at least I can beat my chest and say it was 100 times better than it is today. And yet, NPP would want us to believe that our lives are better today. How can our lives be better today when in 2016 we were buying a bag of cement for 24 cedis, and today we are buying a bag of cement for 1 million cedis? How can our lives be better when in 2016 we are buying a gallon of petrol for 14 cedis, and today we are buying a gallon of petrol for 70 cedis? And Nana Akufo-Addo, he gave the main reason why he brought his vice president into government. He said it himself, it's on video. He said, I'm bringing a young man from the Bank of Ghana who helped Kufuor to stabilize the city. And I'm bringing him so that he can help to look after the economy and make the economy stable. That is what he said. So the main reason why he brought Dr. Bawumia into office was for him to stabilize the economy. Today, the person who was brought to stabilize the economy no longer wants to talk about the economy. He talks only about digital. Anything you ask him about economy, he will answer you with digital. Why is the cost of Kenkey 5 cedis? Digitalization. Can we eat digital Kenkey? You ask him, why is the cost of petrol 70 cedis? Digitalization. Why is a bag of cement 1 million cedis? Digitalization. Why have farmers got fertilizer? Digitalization. Why didn't the rain fall? Digitalization. Digitalization comes after you have put food on the table for Ghanaians. You must feed Ghanaians first. You must attend to their basic needs. You must give them clothing. You must give them shelter. And digitalization is a facilitator. It is not an end in itself. It is a means to an end. Digitalization is a means to an end and not the end in itself. But we're going to come and reset this nation. Ghana needs a reset. We're going to reset the economy so that we can stabilize it and make the prices of goods and services remain more stable. And so, NDC is going to win the election. Mingi Money, Domokeha NDC, the presidential election ceremony. She, Inyemi, Nigi, member of parliament for Ablekuma South. Nigi Kenkey. Dr. Alfred Oku. Wonderful. There's money double the NDC, your parliamentary election. Okada be here. Okada be here. We're going to change the law on Okada so that your job will become legal, so that the police will stop harassing you. For the young people, because there is no work at the moment, a lot of you, the only income you have is from betting. We're going to remove the betting tax so that we don't tax your winnings, so that you can use it to be able to keep body and soul together. We're going to remove the e-levy so that you can use your Momo to buy things and transact business. We're going to remove the COVID levy so that we can bring down the prices of beauty and other things at the port. And so there's a lot that we're going to change when the NDC comes. But you must first win the election. We must win the election first, and all other things shall be added onto us. And so when you vote for JM, you must vote for my parliamentary candidate, and I'm going to raise his hand so that you know that he is the official parliamentary candidate for Ablekuma South constituency in the person of Dr. Alfred Oku Wonderful. Yeah, you are doing good. You want to join your fans. Thank you very much. God richly bless you. Thank you.
Music on trendybeats.com.
Eje iyemi okodi MP ebi ene so any retirement ododo bi odo ene mama ko bi esi te la. Je iyemi okodi obi ene lemba ni gela afi ko be. Agamo ni ba ajo le ni teacher. Lawyer pe na amu ni teacher. Lawyer pe na etotu emuega ni teacher. Teacher le ba discipline ni eba hu gbade ti anji eyesu hiyaneleko noni eromba bi ene pe jakechin election ni oba ya me pa ne fight je o meni odumo bi e wo election hinye kwa gbeke bi ni tra sengi na no gbeke bi Nitra again, money was better be near your BIT. I'm power hope. I'm power here no come up. I'm power Nika machine and I'm a Yemen, I'm a Chame. I'm a Bishop, I'm a Miyake. War, I'm a head squad, I'm a one. I'm a Coco, I'm a hand. I'm a Hope, I'm a hand, I'm a no honey but be in your opinion. Election now, Papa, they don't man Kenkey why election. They Dr. Okomana for Kenkey why election. They Minilan Kenkey why election. She why election. What is one circle? What people will not be here. People can have a minute. I'm a election way vote for now, vote 2020. I want 2016 why what a mistake. Election now Ghana what's a election what benefit election the many order I'm the water get this for power. I'm a say I'm a dancer. The woman pay right there. Election there. I'm a what is for nothing. This people will not get pure word. I'm not a people. And I can pure here here. Me of Baumia, me a vice president. Mr. Fatel, a presidential candidate. A candidate here. A young J. Levy. She won't touch it. No pay a year like me. I don't care about your president there. That is Ibachi. No, they call the jacket here. The president, obey you. And I can't be get information something. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but no, upon me. Okay, Pablo. Me, many insurance about Bena. Danny, come on, Jibu. Macambia Indo. Paumia Benetti of COVID levy. A can't what more had a bad year. Nika the medical Abena voted. Homoni your boy. Paumia Eden. Medical gun. In Africa, maybe a dear. Maybe a dear America. Mimali. In that room organized like a documentary. Quite God, be on there. Go ahead, come in 5 cities. Say, whatever can Go ahead, come in 5 cities. Say, go ahead, come in. Can was super free. The go again. And I can come to America. Many of come here. Can you go to Chicago? I'm more me about how and I can look here 5 cities. In the Blaya period, he had been here. They won't apply as an honor. Thank you. HighLifeNT.com. No, mommy, that. If you are the 1 year, a guy daddy, it's better. Me for Shanghai part. Me like a part, I could make 5 cities. Me have a 10 cities. A guy what the guy no better than I honor. And yet, part could make 25 cities. Part in our 5 cities, When I find it 25 series, so tell me I can see or upgrade. But we have a people to be on there. Yes, and yes. She like if I upgrade the people. Me back a part there in the year 25 there. Can you put your hand out here? If I have 50 series. Galia no here 35 series there. Come put 100. But I Galia 70 series. Mama no here 600 series there. Come put her up here. But I have 1,200 series. Again upgrade. She go mama can a reset. A reset. Ni tracker. Like a part there in the year 25 series there. Catch your mama back. If I have back to 5 series. What do you know the 5 series there? Catch your mama back. If I have back to 1 series. A reset. If I want to be Ghana, yo, let's share her. The man Dalo in there. If I want to be Ghana, yo, let's share her. The Kula in there. If I want to be Ghana, yo, let's share her. The Kula Walla in there. If I want to be Ghana, yo, let's share her. The Kula in there. Make by the fight. Any kind of share, there's some money. What you do? You are you. Eka kame na me no wo yo tu ko ni wo tu na apia wo no bele wo sika e sha ahu ni ko ni be tu mo me pia no tu e tide ye na wo ni kwachia me na kan ye na hu ta fa che wo ka gbe wo ka ha me ka me pe da no e sha ka fa che su mo ka mo ko he no wo eni gan na che je me na ke bra ko como o ti di le mi. Look at for chicken. Alright, money from me. I'm a woman. Lady, I can't run in mate. Then I can run in mate. It's all way Sunday. She not really told. Not really told. You know, the MPP General Secretary. A carcassian. People can have work at the night. Ni MPP ka Ghana bi wo mie Ghana no fa Ghana no ba akoko MPP but na Ghana no beto na no ni to we je ni la to ku ka bla bo da we me NDC no di mi wo ka mi ya aka ni pe politics shi na ohini to na ye MPP General Secretary kana de Japan ka ba wo me ka bo na akoko ha le Ejaja, people me you are on there, like Baumia, like a wow. Need to watch that. This was our Sada. Only I told me Dauda. Koran, you can go for water. Monino, my here, people for me, and you are an opale, nay, I'm Musuto, Kahama B. Koran, mo fẹ́ mo dẹ́nu mo náà pìkì ni aláwọ̀ súnmọ́ rẹ̀ mo náà pìkì kí mo kò ní apásá fọlọ́nù òsákó amádélọ alapatọ́ ẹ̀wọ́ òun sábà wọ̀kẹ́ adọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ mo náà pìkì ẹ̀wọ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ òyẹ̀ bíẹ̀ ní òsòlè àwùsá ní òkòbà kábàkẹ́ tó Mahama St0rm Shibaumia, Laudeni Awusayo, Ewokono Awusa, Ewo no vote for it. Bila Katian, and the mini Korane Ke. Korane Ke, Afotu Ahamo, Alo, Abako Karo Lupa, Alo Mokoni Yano Pale, Chite Mokoni Mameo. O Sumoto Mahama St0rm, Neye Musuton, Neye Kima Ehama, Galamse, Fite Onu. After the next 2 years, Ghana will action to take a broti. Galamse, so fair, what you put in fair, Coco, Gamada, Gade, and Mojete. I'm a guy, Jay American. If I get American, I'm about 5 to Galamse. I go to Aha. Come on, go to Holly. Nika Fracture. how manen no no expect that here e ba ku na e ka gwa ke elections e wo e kuna na kan bomo esa mo ni nyoma here esa mo ni papa ke eyoma no e ka te no e ko abodi mana ka tele ko mba e mo mi e ka te ba mo na kan tele mi here e ba lose elections. Just for saying that Ghana no jibo no small Ghana no small aka wose ko e wo spot here Irish ni won ye won na oguade amaga wo kokoko we punish the NPP for this stupid statement. Na ka pull aye mo na e wo means for no punish am. Ino okuti e bie okuti NPP no mbelo no okuti yo super okuti na de kanya ke na ka yo mo na me ye pull aye mo na e da ka na mo etu oni ni na mo ha mo ka de me kino ni e ko e wo ka ha mo ko mba me tani e mo na abaka elections wo e ka mo na eni wo che wo ni edo me pa yo pai mane wo wo le amena premix so na ka ya wo kama he petrol the diesel na me ka futu na me te wo e be na ma ba ya mi e fe dwe obo ni wo ye hie nyelo wo ye me na me ka amedi ma hie nyelo mene ka fe o mudi e ka no ba to mudi e ka no ba to no le gbate efa ni wo ye ma trake wo ye me na me ka mayor scam DC scam regional minister scam na me kachi na me kwe ni bi tike ya e da ke na ku pa do le teke eni ga na tu be kache ya no ko be ba afi ki mo na ba wo next president na ka mo ni ba sawo ma na ka ni e wo ni kwa ka na ku pa do e ba ho ka ye ni ba o mi apo mi e ga ho ka ye ni ba o mi afi ku e ba ta ka tie bi ane le e gbe bi tu na shi ka ba o mi aba e ba sa ti le ka ya ka ba o mi ame je be se ni ko mi ba zuku ba o mi ame ka nyawo ni ele mo ko ya ka pe modile e wona na ku pa do ka the next president no sumona the next president will be John Dramani Mahama, and that president is going to do what Nana Akufo-Addo and Bawumia couldn't do. That president is going to do what the NPP couldn't do. In Abelemo, Abano, Eleko, Mofia no support our hearts. I don't support our graduate Olympics. I don't support our Santi. No small Ghana football. After Ghana football, I know. Make Bible fight. Vote for John Dramani Mahama. Never the president. Make promise protection on the 7th of January 2025. Here as well on the 9th of January. Me, Master the Minister for Youth and Sports. Never to have called down when the secretary. America is for enough Ghana. America $15 million. $15 million. Only a how many back to maybe many back to cash was so poor, man. Am I need 15 million? Look, now only 15 million I pay Ghana. $15 million. America only on the 9th of January 2025, was first assignment to happen under the Ministry of Youth and Sports is to set up a commission to investigate how $15 million was used to feed athletes. The Mahama St0rm Abossey Arena na me pane 7 years make the family 8 years. Ya na ko boxing arena. She walk on back. Boxing arena what be if you know that go back na me pay to na me pay ni wo ame hakono. One back. Boxing arena wo back. One Africa no boxing. Ni mo ne de moko e ba moko na. Wo ba kai one boxing. No piano, na pure. Ni ma ya yi. What a plan when you government in that. When you man here that. One leg, what ya ni what ya sumo. No ni call you no jacket here. Nye ya pomoko. Ni ni mo ben ka jele. Ne ka pomo ne e ya bule, e ba echi, e ya sumo, e ya ni e graphic ka na e ta. Kana mane kufope ya basa. Akawote hipi, akawote yebia, eba ye present, enyemi, meba, wakanesale, epia ubo, eba ye present, esa wakanesale, esa wajegbe, esa libi nesa na pepe, ji ake amale osako balakane. Tapaje, wakewa mnaibeko, wachile, nonu wa amore, asma kaka amutopi. Asuma kaka motobi wa awe no matter what you do kanaya dide kanaya ayesu oyalusu $8 million say he can pull everybody shot me out really shot where you never touch and the car I is got it 7 minutes me. I do. How me how ya no. So you want to carry me. I do. No what on me up. No in go. And I can December. What you want to politics what I do. What I have to money Mahama number 8. Honorable me fight. Anyone say, connected the union of man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, come on, Women's Development Bank, Women's Development Bank, loans, loans, $1 million.